Mm. So I want to piss. Piss not good football game, man. That match no lose band that's up now. Okay. You that lose me off? Yes. Mm. Yes. If you not hear me, me not see it. What mean you not see it, Savage?
Last there, I think it's been a big dispute.
Look at your later, dog. I try find it. True, you are talking. So what cost this? We can broadcast nothing again to YouTube, but YouTube from like your TikTok come like shit here dog. No, me not see nothing on my phone screen either, brother. I don't know, bro. Live in. What the fuck?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And that gets things running. Iker Casillas, Jim, a man considered amongst the greatest ever when it comes to goalkeeping.
Yeah, and it's all the more impressive given that he's relatively short for a keeper, Peter. But he makes up for it with his agility, his laser focus and the ability to live up to the big occasion. Also, don't forget the way he exerts control, despite not being particularly outspoken. That is something else too.
Silvestre did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. And here's Inzaghi. He's got away with one there. Jordi Alba. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's had it taken off him.
Come on,
Driving on and making good progress. Can he get on the end of this? It's Gerrard!
Yes, good.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lyon with the corner, there first. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Chouameni. Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. Van Basten. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And here's Inzaghi. Inzaghi! Goal! Lyon! And Lyon are in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Lyon have taken the lead.
Well, this should have led...
Mbappe! And the counter is on. And it's Van Basten. That's an imaginative pass.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
That's been cut out, well played. Van Basten. And this is Inzaghi. Distributed tidily. Good ball, good take. Lovely ball and a real chance now. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Arsenal really could have done without this.
Not really. And I was smart
Courtois must save this. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
So that's 2 now without reply.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, super ball. Oh, that was vital.
Looks like hot dog.
Searching pass he's played there.
Shit.
Oh, this looks sharp. Jordi Alba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's a key interception. Rafinha. That's good running with the ball. And it's Messi.
That's just playing it safe
Oh, smart
and simple.
assist, brother. Yeah, man, side body, actually. But look at my smart assist, dog.
That's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in plenty of space here.
Havaski dia tu. Havaski dia dah kena use hal yang ada.
Tries one from range. No, not quite.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Silvestre. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Rice
has been indicated.
Tromeni has made its way to him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for the run. And here's Mbappe in with the challenge.
Dog.
So a temporary halt to the action. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half.
I want help me do something. I want help me do something. See one side of it. Man, I use smart assist, dog. See inside there. And I use smart assist, bro. Tell me now, they're like them man in a good for the game, brother. Man, a shit, dog. Literally shit, bro. They're not good for the game, brother. Literally shit, brother. That's what we can pass, dog. Man, shit, bro. You not good, dog.
Substitution for Arsenal.
See man side?
Number 8.
I might use smart assist. You say man not good,
Number
brother?
21.
So into the second half.
Rafinha. Number 10.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline.
Man,
The
that's
one
good,
thing
dog.
they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment. Go for that goal.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh,
Oh,
just a canny finish. Got to be quick to recover this. Deftly away. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
So, who they have
Lyon
control now?
have their second corner
Control
now.
our PC. More look at Gerard. More look at Gerard. Gerard.
Dyke with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Zanetti has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Arsenal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And here's Inzaghi. Silvestre cuts out the pass. Howson cuts it out. Zanetti got a long way forward to join the attack. And he's picked it up out wide. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Azar. Zanetti did well to stay calm there. Looking for options for movement. And he was alert to it. Azar.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Vinicius Junior! Quality ball. Right man past him. Tries to pass it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lyon appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Knocks it out wide. Nicely weighted ball. Szoboszlai threads one in. And the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now that's well seen too.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, strongly challenged there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get it through? Silvestre gets across to intercept that. Now, can they get him away? That's really well manoeuvred.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Silvestre, quick look, then plays it in. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Has a look and plays it forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Great vision. Pau Kubasi does well to get it back. Arsenal have it back and can go again.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Chance, surely! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
How decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if there were just one down as opposed to two.
So not good.
He plays one through. And he shoots!
Oh,
it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Coming on the field is number 13, McAllister.
We must set up so that we win already. You win there, brother. We have set up so. Win dog.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
Oh man, hold that.
Right guard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Chance for a shot! Oh, crossbar! Crosses it into the area.
See that?
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That man, I win dog.
Howson. 2 minutes to be added on.
I have a good smart office for that.
Looking to play him in. Goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Vinicius Junior. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were...
Play much better than him and what is it? Play much better than him and dog. So watch your hour. Destroyer. Yes. Alright. Which one of them should get rid of man? Van Dijk or Kubarasi? Which one of them? I got to see man something first. I got to see two of them dog first and see what I go on. Dog is slow man. What's this something like that? Come here, though. Alright, so 85 speed channel. I tried it too, dog. Yeah. Dog, orchestrator, box to box, box to box. Dog, them China player everybody know, and them Japanese player everybody know, dog. Japanese player everybody. They want chest all over here, so. But just as that looks so, or upgrade you want upgrade or something. Just as that look like shit, dog. Here we go do. Centre back here. Below. Now start Bappe. Bappe now do it. Start finish. Alright, so I guess them two Messi must better on the next one over there. So that is out that card that man them. That is out that card. So I training card there. This out the free card them, brother. Much of them on here. 34. Cloud. Alright, Messi a better. That's what I care there. So the Chinese boy have offer. Random training where we spend them to. It's random training where we spend them, dog. See the Chinese boy, I can't play the ball. Messi there. Coming in Messi. You see the Chinese boy, I can't play ball, man. Them. Man, they find he farm, dog. I start the Chinese boy. Bench Messi. Start the Chinese boy. I gotta start still. It look like I can't be fast in the man. Maybe there's something. 87 year 2 1. Not bad. I'll have to bust something. I test out them two carrier, dog. I test out that carrier back as well. I test them two carrier. Want another anchor man, that anchor man is shitty. Reserve. Carry out, can I carry? One player. Alright. So we can do for this dog. Wait, let me have any random something here? Let me check. see me on a oh, we have a random man. We have random man. Shooting. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh. Keep now. Protection now. Strength. Sorry for this, so let's start that much. No, PS5. Yo, struggles is real, bro. People can't read this shit. Guys, this I give me a stress, brother. PS5. I'm not here now. So I mash up your phone already. Oh, that one now. I don't even know nobody will have no something, dog.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Things already rolling.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders, and it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
I'm all boy now, freeway, I'm out.
He's picked his way through, and that has been cleared.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's gone back to the keeper.
Oh, nice. What the hell? Hey, China boy.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Bale. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Xavi. Bale!
Onside out. Onside out.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Yamal attempts a clearance. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Rummenigge. He might be in charge for a shot! And he's done it! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And here's Bale. It's Bale!
Why you
Oh, he's hit the bar!
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Mateus venturing down the left. Nice bit of trickery. Threads one in. Pacho goes direct. Xavi.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Tries to pass it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's fabulous. Mateus. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. Oh, he's one-on-one! Good claim. No margin for error there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking to play him in. Yamal. Oh, he's been caught napping. 30 minutes gone.
Come on, man.
Kubo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He was smart as his dog. This one is no good, bro.
And it's Kubo. Trio getting this one clear. Bale. That's a sharp pass. Now that's well seen too. Zabarnyi. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Delivers the ball. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Bale, Zabarnyi gets a foot in here. Bale, who is rarely short on confidence, and he's Bale!
Smart assistant,
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Watching the side, brother, and I use smart assistant. Like, come on, dog. And I love, brother.
And he's been shifted off it. Rice. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. The message is clear. None shall pass.
80 couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Messi.
There will be one.
Oh, he's burst through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Zabarnyi clears it away.
Come on, man.
Referee says that is that for the first half. A very combative, competitive
Man,
half with
play
just
15
the
and a
one
half.
decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I'm 3 man side,
Arsenal
brother. And I
finding
use smart
themselves
assist dog.
behind
Tell
by
you.
just one goal at the break.
A 5 if I name and I
Well,
use
let's
me,
not
bro.
beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Walk. Wait.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 3, Chouameni. Coming
Chouameni
on to
never did
replace
come on
him
five
is
again, you know.
number 22, Soboslai.
Man is smart assist, brother. My man side big in that man I was fire back in there, brother. I man side big like truck.
Down to business again.
My man was fire back, brother.
Well,
Come
I
on,
think in
dog.
these circumstances, it's all about
Man,
how
like, we
to
could have
adjust the
deleted the
balance
game,
of your
brother.
team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving
lad.
yourself too open.
Bale, just no time to dwell on the ball
Man, like,
there.
we could have deleted the game, bro.
Gyökeres.
Sure.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Kubo, he's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good ball, good take.
We could delete the game, bro.
He can run onto that. Shapes to shoot!
No, fucking assist this one I'm using me, brother.
And this is getting
Ah.
better and better.
Stress.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, an attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and
What
they're
if we get
dazed.
removed from the game, bro?
Things stop.
Goes for a shot!
That makes sense.
And it's there!
Fucking smart
And they
assist,
are
brother.
tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
I'm not going to reach, you know. Got too much left, dog. Too much now I carry up, brother. Too much now I carry up, brother. Let's see. Oh, you find that something again. Extra 1 seconds. So we can't find mine. I'm going to go in again. I'm going to go in again, dog. Oh, damn it. 2 bills. Not bad. Much me have? So we can get them to Ottawa to the miss. 5,000. 5,000 dog. Ah, for 1,000. What type? What's that for? 91? That's not bad. So we run some free fire dog. The boy Leo still asleep. This dog and I was somewhere assisting. But dog, why throw me in my offensive like dog? Come on, bro.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. There's the whistle, and here we go.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
Rice. He's quick to return it. Messi. And it's Shevchenko. What a delightful ball. Nice control. That was vital. Aimed beyond the defence.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Great vision. Schlotterbeck. And the pass is intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Camavinga. And here's Shevchenko. It's a good foot in there.
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Sorry.
Yamal is herring after that one. And here's Ferran Torres. Shevchenko. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Now it's Yamal. Stood up well to him there. Quarter of an hour played. And he's had it nicked away. Threads one in. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now this could be a chance. A lot of space. Goes for a shot!
Nothing.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Nothing yet.
Up towards the front line. Yamal. Looking to play him in. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Rice. That's a good ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Decent hit from there. That has been cut short. Still goalless at the moment. Knocks it into space. No, he's not getting his way this time. It's run loose here. Kubo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pass somewhat off target. That's the throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Schlotterbeck. Tries to pass it through. Cross flung in towards the middle. Pacho clears without hesitation. That's a good run down the left. You won't be happy with that one. Schlotterbeck. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Shevchenko. Kubo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ødegaard. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Pacho spots it and intercepts. That's headed upfield. Now it's Yamal. That has not gone well. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Can he get on the end of Yamal? And he's done it! Shevchenko duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And he's managed to gift it back. Alexander-Arnold. Ødegaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? They want to be quick to recover this. And he was alert to it. Yamal. Now it's Shevchenko. Good ball, good take. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Oh, important interception. Tries to play it through. It's played through for him. And he's managed to get free. Chance! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Arsenal unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution for Arsenal, number 5, Kubo. Coming on to replace him
To get things going again.
Messi.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. Go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Shit.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Be a goal in a dog.
And it's Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Some resolute defending there. Arsenal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Odegaard. Nicely weighted ball.
Odegaard really wants...
Vinicius shapes to shoot! Dispatched clinically! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
That's a fear to win. That one is fear to win.
More and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Arsenal restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rafinha.
Arsenal have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Sorry, Messi.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence.
This match was 60,810.
Nice physical challenge. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great.
And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Substitution for Arsenal, number 21, Rafinha. Coming on
And
the
it's
field
Alexander-Arnold.
number 10,
Right! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Who saw this coming? This is going right to the wire.
Score? What?
Messi. There's a sharp little ball here. He's on it. Can he get... And the finish!
What? Bro, like this script. This is script, bro.
Mbappe
Dog,
finds
like,
himself offside.
why don't you put on Mbappe? Oh, you take out that auto something there, man. That auto substitution thing.
Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Looking for the run. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice. Tacho promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he get it through? Yamal receives it in a wide position. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Played out to the left flank. Kamavinga, and Shevchenko. Now it's Ferran Torres. Messi.
Brother.
Odegaard.
Pass.
Nicely aimed pass. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Rice. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Substitution for Arsenal.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
Eucharist.
It's not going away, brother.
Silvestre. Nice interception, well timed. Arsenal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out towards the flank. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Probing pass. Chips it through.
Man of the ball is
Torres. He is shot a goal!
Oh, my God.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Gyökeres has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Corner number 2 then.
Field is number 15, Danny Arnold.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Mbappe.
Shit, sorry, bro.
Now a sudden chance to counter.
That's crazy. I might have thought that should I clear the ball out.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Now, can they get him away? This looks promising. Oh, just a keeper now. Oh, shooting chance!
What?
He lifts the roof! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, they've done the hard part. Now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this. But has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Messi, he is always looking to break lines. And he's managed to get rid.
Doing something like that.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal have won it by sheer force of character, as winning...
after winning next match, dog. For the winning next match, brother, we not gonna do food, brother. I want to lock out something and can't find it, brother. How are you going to lock out that something? This is what? So when this what this do? Oh, I know what that's for. So? Uh-oh. Oh, lock out that something, but I can't find it now, dog. And I guess so. There's some more in there, though. Oh, this, yeah. Half. Half. That means, there's a green tree there. Back in the rate it still. Back in the rate it, dog. Would I go for that packet? I'm broke. I'm broke. Huh? When them packet go? 50. Enough time that, man. Brother. Yo. But match me lose. No, control rougher than me think, brother. Control rougher than me think, dog. Control not easy. If we no win the match, we not gonna live for, brother. So we have to win the match, dog. Don't wanna give me one hard side now, brother. That team good. Someone that can actually play with them games a bit. Baller. Man said that, yeah man, just Jeremy got cool. Substitute them there, and I've done it over on bench. I know that. And they just Jeremy got cool. Rough. Just quit and give me a win, brother. Do that. Free win, I don't know good right now.
1 point needed to secure promotion on the final day. It sounds simple,
One
but as
point
we all
needed.
know, football is often anything but. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
One point.
And that gets things running. Arsenal need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's found a way through. Yamal! This time, surely. Goal! Arsenal! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. Vinicius Junior duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Arsenal have their opener. It is a goal.
Stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Aimed beyond the defence. Pass somewhat off target. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Rice. Rafinha. Corner then.
Leo, I'm going. Leo, I'm going for. Leo, you just need to free fire. You shall love.
Arsenal with the corner. They're first.
Free fire, Leo.
Yamal!
Sorry, Leo.
No, he's got that completely wrong.
I love you. Nah, quit your match, you know. Nah, quit my lead. So we have a play game, lad.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Knocks it into space. That's a decent clearance. Tchouaméni with the clearance. That's really well manoeuvred.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rafinha stood his ground strongly. Shevchenko constantly looking for the ball into the box. Robertson. Oh, no joy this time. Barcelona have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Chips it through. He's being urged to shoot. Big chance!
Yeah,
Big finish. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept.
Oh, he's one up and he shoots!
That's the start.
Oh, Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That has not gone well.
Rafinha clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Now you still want office dog.
Kamavinga. Shevchenko tries to play it through. Played in by Robertson.
That's good defensive concentration.
And they're quick to get it back. Spread out to the left. Now it's Rafinha. Looking to play him in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Rice! And it's there! They've come back. They've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So again, we have parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Nicely shaped ball. Chouameni, Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Messi in acres of space out wide. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Silvestre is always looking to play quality balls. This is a promising build-up. Kamavinga. Caicedo. Foot in. Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius Junior! A corner it is then.
Every play.
This possibly the last play of the half. Fernandez plays it all the way forward. Threads one in. He's shifting through the gears here. Pass is just off target. And that signals the end of the first period. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time.
Mbappe. Actually, I give you until 60 minutes if you score 1 goal, but if you don't score a goal, I take you off, brother. Sorry, but if you don't score a goal within the 60 minutes, I take you off. You see? You get big pitch with dog.
Arsenal get the ball rolling in the second half.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Knocks it out wide. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Robertson is there to clear. Adeyemi. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. It's a good-looking delivery. Alexander-Arnold deals with that comfortably.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Oh,
Yeah, listen,
come
we
on,
often get
man.
critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Searching passes played there.
Over one place, my
It's
brother.
loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it.
No,
They've won
that
a
was
corner.
fast. That was fast, like. But we have at the 60th minute, bro. I take care of the throw. Take care. Better keep the ball, my brother.
Spread to the right.
This cool, brother.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
And boom, sir, 5 ball, lord.
Oh, that's fabulous. Barcelona can try it again now. It's their second corner of the game. Adeyemi! He will be livid with himself. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be...
Shot a goal!
Come on, man.
He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's Fernandes. Now he's got space here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that should get the job done. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Robertson really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Now it's Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. Caicedo.
I will not get promoted for true.
Rafinha.
Come on, man. Yes.
Caicedo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Adeyemi. Can he finish? He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
One point more, brother. 1 point more now. They cannot pass. Come on, Glock, come see if we do. Block. Come on, brother. This one I don't know.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
And it's Hazard. Hazard venturing down the left. Can he get onto this? Messi with the slide tackle there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Alexander-Arnold, towering header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Messi. And it's Caicedo. That pass isn't the best. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's found a way past. Zabani did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
What the hell, bro?
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
You know that I foul, brother.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And they want to continue with say bomba
I think
game.
we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Script.
Caicedo makes the interception. Messi, great vision.
And I'm going to continue with say game as script, brother.
Gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Caicedo. 1 minute to add according to the board. Ball's gone out of play. Can he get on the end of this?
Alright.
And that will be the final act. Arsenal clinch promotion.
Finally read the 4 dog. So is real. Me for do 3 next, dog. See it. I'm gonna bring on no wood pack. I keep me out, I do my woods till I know. I keep me out really decent, dog. But now it's my own jira. Can't find that still. I forgot about them something over there, I said, dog. That me there, mates, brother. Oh. That me there, mates, dog. Start no. Yes, I really back to start, you know, boy. You see, this Raga side, you know, so somebody would normally go. Would normally go up into the top 100,000, you know. Because you have Kimmich, the brother. And I have all them belly pants up.
Arsenal are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, Peter, it's going to be interesting to see what role Kubu's been given here. While he can play across the front line, we know, I'd like to see him get free rein on that right-hand side and just thrive in the space.
Yeah, I can see that. He is quite a phenomenon, isn't he? Born in Japan, schooled in Catalonia.
Yeah, and he's got that great pace that allows him to go past full-backs, and there's a real directness to his game too.
Just a terrific talent by any measure. He's cut it out.
Smart assist is here.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now there's a fine ball. Rice. And it's Kubo. And Kubo. He's been slipped through. Chance for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And we have liftoff. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Yamal has it in a wide position. Saliba simply refused to be outdone there.
Where my pause give for? Move it to the line.
That has been cut short. Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, this looks sharp. Threads one in.
Shit.
Van Nistelrooy!
Nice.
Got to be quick to recover. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Hey, boy, Rice. They're not ricing enough.
And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Rice, they're not cooking
Oh,
enough.
nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Looking for options for movement.
Sorry, I'm
Miami always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off
On a
big
full
time,
kubo,
can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Upamecano. Well, that is one way to stop him. Great work on the overlap. Yamal. And it's made its way to him. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
What?
And he's managed to get free. It's Drogba! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. And it's Rijkaard. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away.
Lamine Yamal clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Now it's Rafinha. He's found a way through. Rafinha! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Arsenal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
That is good alertness. Can he get it through?
Sorry.
That's a simple one for the keeper.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's good vision. Courtois gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great position.
He's having a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Mbappe with the short one. Cafu. He's having a shot! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Arsenal looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. And we are back on the way.
Arsenal can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Vinicius Junior. That's the keeper's ball. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy with the foul.
Tchouaméni really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
This is Van Nistelrooy. Kubo.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And a chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Arsenal just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Oh, good take, come on!
Shit, man.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Arsenal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
The attendance
And it's
for this
Drogba.
match was
Dani Olmo.
61,052.
And here's Mbappe, out towards the flank. Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Sends it crossfield. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Oh shit.
Tries to pass it through. No joy this time. Kimmich.
Yo, what? Yo, Kubo, yeah, working it out.
And the pass is intercepted.
Might want to be careful there.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot
One
a goal!
time.
Oh, he's been... And it's come
Again.
back out to him. It's in! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement
Yeah.
from him. He instinctively knew that the ball
It's
was
a
going
goal.
to come back out
Oh,
and
we
put
beat it
himself
yesterday.
where he needed to be.
Yeah.
The sort
They
of
beat us
thing
one
you just
yesterday.
can't teach.
Yo, is it one goal, brother? Everything manual, brother. Everything manual, dog. Defending manual. You have to, brother, you have to do everything for your own, brother. The game tough, the game bad. You have
So
to do
that's
everything
two now
manual,
without
bro,
reply.
and that. Say that.
You can
But I feel
really
like
sense
they
how
can go up on that
important
and
this
say,
goal
yo,
was for them. They needed it. Now they have
so
it.
man, go help and defend. No, not help and defend from that, brother.
Dani Olmo.
You have to do everything for your own from that. No, not help and defend, brother.
Kimmich.
So but
Now
they
it's
see game, I
Mbappe.
think he bounce back easy. I think he can bounce ball from that, brother.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ball's gone out of play. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
Let me give it a penalty, guy. You're
Arsenal
madman, you know.
really could have done without this. Drama over the penalty spot. And
Wrong
that's
way,
one
man.
back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Van takes a shot!
Man, get
And
one.
a neat finish!
And
And with the match slipping away,
Fucking
they
smart
have
passes.
pulled themselves off the canvas.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Well,
I
what a
think
game we
with
have
our
on
run
our
good
hands
after the
here.
match and we go on.
I think there's been a great
And
menace
then
to
start back in live
everything
on
they've been
YouTube.
doing during this
The live
spell,
on YouTube
one
I
that
got
they
in.
hope will continue.
Live on YouTube I got in.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He was going to do that shit.
Kimmich.
Cucino.
Now it's Rafinha. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rice. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
No, tell me.
No
That
messing
makes
about,
sense?
just bludgeoned away.
Respect for your gifting, though. That makes sense a while ago, dog.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
With the front time, man,
I
man,
think we might be done here,
bomb
Peter.
back
I
and
don't
come
see
in,
there
man.
being enough time for them to...
He's had a shot! Oh, he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
Goal, lads,
Unstoppable.
brother.
Just
Goal,
how
lads,
do
brother.
they contain him?
If we can
Well,
bounce
at one
back on that and
stage,
dip
he was
in,
being
brother. They
body
can't dip
checked,
in and get
Peter,
knocked back,
and
man.
then the next minute
Yeah,
it's
go
in the
funny
back of
after
the
this,
net. That's wonderful striking.
I think better along. But the live on YouTube, I've written it. We'll start back a new
Arsenal
live.
look like they've won it. And he
Start back a new live.
shoots!
I'll start back a new live on YouTube.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. They've played it short.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Rice deals with that comfortably. We are into stoppage time. Drogba! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Only that me like with PS5, brother. It's like when it comes to booms, whenever come on for a game, then brother, and go for one next game, the thing does top record. That me
That's
not
a
rate it,
risky ball, you've got to say.
That
Kimmich,
shouldn't have to happen, bad
most
man.
accurate pass. Now somewhat off
And
target.
with that me not like with it, dog.
Silvestre. Van Nistelrooy. Drogba.
Most of the face, man. Yeah.
Defending of the desperate variety. And we're done. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle.
Oh,
It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
You understand anything, brother? What's that man about Mbappe, dog? I suppose that you are good enough. Man about Mbappe, brother. Alright, I have an end, man. But I start it back. You see, it's end, but I start it back after this. Video pause, then say pause, but it have an end. What? Update to come out for? I never know that. I go and update. Never know that, dog. The update, brother. Never know someone update it for. 341 MB then say. It's soon done. It was tough, man. We still add our KSI in it too, and team. Rest but beat up people. Try know that rest but beat the man then so. Read the game and you know. Rest but beat up the man. We don't download, we go back on it, man. When you don't download, we misplay it, dog. It a update then say. 20 minutes left.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Arsenal.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so.
There's
pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
Arsenal with the corner, there first. And he can clear it away. Has to go back here, brilliantly cut out. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He won't be happy with that one. Rooney. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Pass is just off target.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
He's found a way through. Deftly away. And here's Drogba. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That is good alertness. Messi. In again. And he was alert to it. And this is Vieri. Arsenal have it back and can go again. Yamal. And now the breakaway. Good running, strong and purposeful. Kubo. Kubo! Serginho can clear it away. Arsenal have their second corner now. They've played it short. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Cleared without hesitation. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
No, dog. No.
Oh, that was
With
no
a keeper at the
routine
front, brother.
save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Towering header!
This one at the
He
front,
will be livid with himself. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Yamal. Lovely, now then. Real chance!
No,
It's
dog.
loose now and they want to get it back.
This man they pass
It's a
up,
lovely,
bro.
neat pass. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
This man they pass up, brother.
Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread it left. Drogba.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Cafu. That's been slipped through. He's having a shot! Wow, that is Didier Drogba! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Can he fit it? Caught offside that time.
Man keeper save everything they keep.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. Not the most accurate pass. Rice. He's on it. Great chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And it's Messi.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Serginho's cross. Silvestre gets it away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Out towards the flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well measured. He's shifting through the gears here. That's going up front in a hurry.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Yamal. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha.
Come on, man.
That's the keeper's ball. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Arsenal unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Coming on the field is number 22, Beckham.
Down to business again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rooney, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Rafinha. Can he get it through? Rice, shot a goal!
Come on, dog.
He's got himself an absolute peach. And just like that, he's into double figures now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Arsenal restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Arsenal have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Now it's Vieri. Silvestre makes the interception. Probing pass. That's good vision. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Rijkaard. Beckham opts for safety, and it's Rooney. Chouameni producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Looks a good ball through.
Come on.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he's only too happy to take that back. Look, a decent chance!
Yeah, man.
Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 18.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 7.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
He's had it taken off him. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Messi, looking to play him in. Tries to pass it through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Knocks it into space. Oh, it's come loose. Drogba. And it's Messi. And he was quick to react. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Messi.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now, can they get him away? And this is Drogba. Serginho's cross. Gyökeres over to the right flank.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's tidy. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that has left him in a heap. He is through here. Rafinha. And it's Rice. And the shot! And that's a tidy finish. And that should do it. Within sight front of the finish line. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Number 3,
Arsenal now in a position far more desirable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Vieri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cleared away.
there will be 3 minutes added time.
Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Rijkaard. Threads one in.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. Tries to get it clear. Corner number 4 coming up here. Oh, he's having a go!
Man, tall effort.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
It is now time
Rice
for our special
taking in the accolades, having been named man.
Man side dog. Man have decent ball anyway. See that? Take longer than me think, dog. Life is too hard. Only the PC community did so big, dog. did 2 so far. You see them work with that one after someone that look crack. Cool. Mana tinggi ada tu.
Two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So off we go then.
Something rather special, Jim, isn't there, about Take Kubo's outrageous dribbling skills?
Yeah, the kind of player everyone loves to watch, Peter, myself included. There's much more to his game than just dribbling them.
So if you haven't seen him before, you're in for a treat.
Certainly are. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Vinicius Junior! Goal! Arsenal! And just like that, he hits 50. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rijkaard played into space. Great vision.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pacho. That pass has been well intercepted. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, well played. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's really well manoeuvred. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the finish!
But smart assist
That is a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter.
Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Costa Curta gathers from the goal kick. Silvestre in acres of space out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That has not gone well. And here's Vinicius, takes a shot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
He's looking wide. Spread out to the left. Zanetti strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's made its way to him. He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Come on, man. What are we looking
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Kubo. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, important interception.
Ball.
Nicely weighted ball. Tacho spots it and intercepts. Traumeri.
Come on, no.
Esteval.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Almost half an hour in now. Traumeri calmly anticipates. And it's Kubo. Knocks it into space. Yamal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Lamine Yamal deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's been intercepted. Kopchu, little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's the keeper's ball. Kopchu. Now he's got space here. Oh, no joy this time. Deftly out wide. Rafinha. Looking for the run.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
He is through here. Neuer claims comfortably. Tacho gets it clear. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, that's clever. Kopchu is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Esteval is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Esteval goes short. And it's Vitz. Tries one from range. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a pretty loose pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Yamal. He's found a way through. Oh, such a... Tries a shot! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And we've reached half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. So it's back to business. Tries to pass it through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rijkaard.
Munich always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
And here's Forlan. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yamal picks it up out wide, and he's managed to get free. No, it's come to nothing. Zabani defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Has to go back here, and here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Esteval, Havertz. Oh, played right into his path. No way through. Looking for a runner. Well timed, excellent interception. Esteval, great ball, he's had a shot! Rafinha getting forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Driving. Great chance! Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
What? Na foul. Ah. No, shit. Alright, can't even hook more.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number
Keeper
5.
doing his best to put him on.
Chouameni. Coming on the field. Number 8.
You know, when me aim at this point, brother.
Number 22.
I can get lock off.
Arsenal! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
For this match was 60,332.
And yes, it's him again. Arsenal with the lead. He's a sharp little shapes to shoot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And this is Forlan. Now it's Greenwood. So no flag here. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Forlan. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Messi.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's been caught
The
napping. That's put paid to the danger.
No foul.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
You that. Don't me. Do that. No foul.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead.
Going for goal!
Boom!
That's
You
a
see
fine
that?
save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And here's Rafinha, closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Look at the space here. And he's there to belt it away. Not the most accurate pass.
Oh, it's come loose.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival.
Messi. Chance, surely! And yes, it's there! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Arsenal go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Tacho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
That's what they want, lad.
And that was very necessary.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Some really good ball movement. Chance here to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Vinicius Junior. And he's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
And shooting chance!
Yes.
Corner number 2 then. Kakitani plays it short.
Can he finish? This time, surely!
And
And that's a good finish. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
So could they be onto something here?
Nicked it back promptly.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Pacho.
5 minutes to add.
Fermin.
Oh, it's Gerrard. Now, can they get him away? He's got away.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Shifted it to the flank.
It's Kakitani! And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Vinicius Junior gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Saya vine gol. Messi goalless. See if any goal there. Ted, come here. Oh! Goal there, walking in the house.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
Three from three. Yo! Not bad. Still not done it, dog. The life of like two. And then I can jump off of this and all that, dog. Soon come back live as it.